pizza at Wheaton.
Oh, yeah.
Jets Pizza. I see them advertised all the time. The only Jets Pizza I know was on President Roosevelt, right down from Wheaton College. So it's like, okay, Jets Pizza, fine. Okay.
Hey, it's something, right?
It's something, right. They're both T3 ranked right now?
Yeah.
What are they?
5, Elmhurst 7.
Wow. Nice. Still Purdue, Iowa, but you know, this game will be over. We can still get home in time for the Big Ten Championship game.
That's right, yeah.
The football, that's tonight.
Yeah.
Michigan and Iowa.
That's right. Welcome you to R.A. Fagnall Hall on the campus of Elmhurst University as we bring you Blue Jay basketball. The number 7th ranked Blue Jays taking on the number 5th ranked Wheaton Thunder. Hello everybody, my name is Mark Kruger, delighted to bring you this matchup here tonight. The Blue Jays and the Thunder. Let's now go to the public address announcer. Here is Bruce Hill. They are going high tech here at R.A. Faginal Hall for the introduction to the starting lineups. Nicely done. John Baines brings out Jake Rohde, Ocean Johnson, Wes Hooker, Levon Thomas, and Jay Militello. Militello, Thomas, Rohde, the seniors. Hooker and Johnson are the juniors. Meanwhile, for Mike Schauer, the head coach of the Thunder, Cade Alioth, Tyson Cruikshank, and Namie Adom. All three are seniors. Eli Considine is a junior. Nick Chavello is the starting sophomore for the Thunder. Wheaton comes in undefeated, 7-0. 1-0 in the CCIW. They knocked off Carthage on Wednesday, 65-64. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays come in with a mark of 6-1. This is their conference opener, coming off of their only loss of the season on Wednesday at Calvin, losing 75-57. Opening tip controlled by the Blue Jays. We are off and running here in Elmhurst. Glad to have you with us. BlueJayTV.com. Mark Kruger delighted to bring you all the action. The Blue Jays ranked number 7 in the nation. Rohde takes the shot and hits. The Wheaton Thunder ranked number 5 in the most recent D3Hoops.com poll. Blue Jays on the board first, 2-0. We're glad you're settled in here. Down on the block, this is Chavello as he brings it out top, and nailing the three for the Thunder is Cade Alioth. Alioth is averaging 15.6 points per contest. Thomas makes the move into the lane. Levon with the fadeaway and hits. Levon Thomas, who had a huge game at Calvin on Wednesday, 16 points, 7 rebounds in that loss, comes up with the fadeaway here. The Blue Jays lead it by score of 4-3. Adom is the All-American for the Wheaton Thunder, averaging over 23 points per game. Keep an eye on him. Great matchup between him and Jake Rohde. 5 on the shot clock. Adom tried to force it in, and it was knocked away in a turnover. Wes Hooker, he and Jay Militello, as Militello drives baseline, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Chavello. It will be Blue Jay basketball. Militello and Hooker on Wednesday night were a combined 0 for 14. Neither of them scored in that loss against Calvin. They're going to need some production here today. Rohde into the lane, tries to break free, fades away. Back of the iron, no good. Thomas tried to keep it alive. Cruikshank got the loose ball. Here's Adom, guarded by Rohde. Again, a great matchup. Well, now they switch. And now Rohde is on Considine. 3-ball attempt. Alioth is short. Militello got the rebound. Ahead to Thomas. Levon with a spin move into the lane. Oh, a beautiful pass to Hooker. His tip back is good. Blue Jays running the floor beautifully. And there is a whistle after the Hooker bucket, as there is something on the floor apparently. 6-3 in favor of the Blue Jays, and Elmhurst starting off very, very nicely here tonight. A bucket each by Rohde, Hooker, and Thomas. A 3-ball by Cade Alioth for the Thunder. Here's Alioth working on Thomas. Alioth drop step into the lane. Kicks it back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kicked. Turnover for the Thunder. Boy, a good crowd on hand here for this second game of our doubleheader. If you missed it earlier, the Wheaton Thunder women knocked off the Blue Jays 75-57 was the final in that one. And the dunk by Hooker. Wes Hooker, you see his tremendous hops. He is an exciting player, no question about it. The junior out of Downers Grove. former Downer South Mustang. He has not been 100%. The 3-ball attempt by Cruikshank is no good. The putback, though, however, is good by Chavello. And it's 8-5. Militello takes it in, lowers his shoulder a little bit, no call. Battle for the rebound. Blue Jays have it. Rhodey got the defender in the air, takes the 3, no good. Alioth got the rebound. Hooker has not been 100%. The last home game that the Blue Jays had, it was against Buena Vista. He had a wide open lay-in, and normally he would do like a windmill dunk, kind of like right now, and he lays it in for 2. Hooker was 6, and he instead tried to lay it over the rim, and you could see he was very gingerly with his back, and he missed the layup. But he's off to a great start here tonight. 6 points. It's 10-5 Blue Jays. It's turnover and a steal. Ocean Johnson getting the loose ball. Here come the Blue Jays, leading by 5. Rhodey holding. Picks up his dribble, drops it to Johnson. Ocean to the left hand and lays it in. What a great start to the Blue Jays. Timeout, Mike Schauer and the Thunder. 4 of the 5 Blue Jays starters have scored. And it's a 12-5 lead. Blue Jays, a full timeout taken by Mike Schauer and the Thunder. Mike Schauer now in his 13th season as the head coach of the Thunder. John Baines now in his 9th season as the head coach of the Blue Jays. Of course, John Baines, a longtime assistant to Mark Scher. The previous head coach here at Elmhurst, Mark Scher, spent 4 years as a head coach at Milliken. But John Baines, what a great job he has done here at Elmhurst, and it's a very balanced offensive attack for the Blue Jays. They have 5 different players, get this, 5 different players averaging double figures. Rhodey with 15, Johnson with 10, Dom Janko comes off the bench. He averages 11 points per game. Thomas averages 10 points per game. Militello averages 11 points per contest. I mentioned Adome. He's the All-American. He averages nearly 24 a game. Alioth averages 16 a game. Cruikshank averages 16 a game for the Thunder. So just a great matchup here. We are so delighted that you're logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Adome blocked by Jonathan Zapinski. Adome takes the 3 and buries it in the corner. Adome with his first points of the game, and just like that, it's 12-8. Jonathan Zapinski into the game, the junior out of South Lake, Texas. Blue Jays by 4, 12-8. Rhodey guarded by Adome. Boy, Adome can lock it down defensively. Oh, what a great pass. Rhodey to Militello. It's blocked by Alioth. Here's Adome at the other end. And a travel as Considine tried to make his move to the hoop. He had a wide open lane, and he was just a little too anxious. Thunder turned the ball over here. 14:31 remaining here in this first half. Back into the game is Chavello as he comes in replacing Considine. Great start to this game. A good crowd pouring into R.A. Faginal Hall. Here's Militello now at the elbow. Makes the move to the left hand. Can't get it to go. Tried to get the offensive rebound, and he couldn't quite get there. Now it's the Thunder on the attack. Luke Anthony into the game for the Thunder, number 24. 15 on the shot clock. Adome is bumped by Militello, and for Jay, his first. It's the first team foul, first foul of the game for either team, actually. As we take another look at it here, you see the block by Jay. And back into the game is Wes Hooker, as Militello will take a breather here at the 13:56 mark. Adome will trigger the inbound here for the Thunder. He gets it into Cruikshank. Cruikshank guarded by Janko, who's into the ball game. Anthony hits the three. Luke Anthony buries the triple, the 6'3" senior out of Wheaton. He's a Wheaton North product. Of course, the Wheaton North Falcons winning the Class 7A state championship, the IHSA football at NIU and DeKalb. Shot by Janko is off the mark. 12-11 Blue Jays. Chance now for the Thunder to take the lead. And a bump by Hooker here. For Wes, that is his first. Second team foul of the first half. Colin Uvegas is into the game, number 4 for the Thunder. He's a 6'1" senior out of Bartlett, Illinois, went to South Elgin. Ibrahim Job is into the game for the Blue Jays. Ibrahim, a 6'9" senior from Coon Rapids, Minnesota. And the shot inside by Alioth over the outstretched arms of Job. And for the first time tonight, the Thunder take the lead, 13-12. Johnson drives. Johnson hangs off the glass. No, tapped around. Loose ball. Zapinski got it. Here's Janko on the drive. Janko whips it into Job. Job, half hook shot, good. Ibrahim Job with the bucket, and the Blue Jays recapture the lead. Boy, end-to-end action. Anthony trying for another three and another bucket. Back-to-back triples by Luke Anthony, and the Thunder by 2. 16-14 Wheaton. Here's Joe, baseline. Backing in his defender, and he dribbled it out of bounds. Back into the game for the Thunder is Considine. Considine comes in for Alioth. And Levon Thomas checks back in for the Blue Jays, along with number 33, Hunter Merritt. Hunter is a 6'4" senior from Bloomington, Illinois. Went to Tri-Valley High School. Jake Rohde out of Mount Carmel High School back into the game. He comes in for Johnson. Again, the Thunder coming in with a record of 7-0. The Blue Jays 6-1. 2-point lead for the Thunder. Another three-ball attempt by Anthony and another bucket. Luke Anthony is 3 for 3 from downtown. It's a 5-point lead for the Thunder. Rohde splits the defenders, and a foul is going to be called. Eli Considine will get called for the foul. That is his first. Oh, no, excuse me, I'm sorry. The foul is on Chiavello. For Nick, his first. One team foul for Wheaton, 2 team fouls for the Blue Jays. 12:04 left to play here in the first half. Exciting end-to-end action here. Thunder by 5. Rohde travel. Yeah, he was thinking about passing the ball down low to Levon Thomas. He decided not to pass, and he dragged his foot a little bit. Blue Jays on the turnover here. 11:55 remaining. Popping up top is Anthony. He's had the hot hand here for the Thunder. Anthony again. Could he go 4 for 4? This time it's short off the front rim, but the long rebound to Uvegas. Anthony brings it out and stolen. Hooker with the steal. Wes lost control of it, and it's going to go to the Thunder. Another turnover by the Blue Jays. Back into the game for the Thunder is Chiavello. So a short rest for Nick. 11-11 remaining here in the first half. 19-14. The Thunder with their biggest lead of the game. Cruikshank holding at the point, guarded by Hooker. Alioth holding and a steal. Here it is. Look out. Hooker. And you see, normally he would dunk it, but this time he just lays it in, and 8 points for Wes. Obviously not 100%, but he wisely decided just laid in another steal. Oh, but getting it back is Chevello. Hooker almost had back-to-back steals. 3-ball attempt by Cruikshank is good. Tyson Cruikshank buries the triple. Boy, the Thunder have hit 6 3-balls here in this first half. Thomas powers his way in. I tell you, the Thunder will not have an answer for Levon Thomas with his strength down in the paint. 4-point Thunder lead, 22-18. Another 3-ball attempt. Chevello rimming around and out. Thomas got the rebound for the Blue Jays. Janko quickly into the front court. Janko with the scoop off of Chevello. It's short. And now the Thunder on the attack. Cruikshank popping out. This is U Vegas. Skip pass. Alioth for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Into the hands of Rhodey. Thunder are back defensively. Thomas on the wing. Backing in on the Alioth. Thomas. Up top to Janko. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 13 seconds to go on the shot clock. Merritt kicks it out of the corner. Hooker. 3 won't go. Merritt went over the back. He went over the back of Luke Anthony, and for Hunter Merritt, it is his first. Back into the game, Jay Militello. A Dome is back in for the Thunder. Also, Eddie Scott, a junior, 6'2 junior from Bowie, Maryland, is into the game for the Thunder. Blue Jays, a deep team. They'll go 10-11 deep. They'll try to wear you out. Thunder, a pretty deep team as well. Here's Chevello, the point. Here's Scott. Scott guarded by Rhodey. A Dome guarded by Militello. A Dome elevates and hits. A Dome now with 5. 24-18. 6-point lead for the Thunder. Jonathan Sapinski giving it to Militello. Jay on the drive on Scott to the left hand though. Sapinski with the rebound, a whistle, and this is going to go against the Blue Jays. I think they're going to hit Levon with it. Let's take another look. The drive by Jay, and okay, they're saying Levon may have pushed a little bit on the back there. Okay, so Thomas with the foul, his first. 4th team foul for the Blue Jays. Just 1 team foul for the Thunder. 24-18, Thunder with the lead. A Dome and working around the Alioth screen, and a whistle and a foul, and it's going to be on Alioth, an illegal screen. Let's take another look at it here. You see Alioth, yeah, he moved that right knee into Jay, and so they're calling Alioth with the foul. Good call by the official. 2 team fouls for Wheaton, 4 team fouls for the Blue Jays here. 8:20 remaining first half. Janko at the elbow. Janko trying to break free, turns and shoots and hits. Dom Janko with a pretty move. The 6'3 senior out of Chicago. Check that out of Zionsville, Indiana. Bucket for the Thunder. And we are under 8 minutes to go. It's a 7-point lead for Wheaton, and a whistle and an offensive foul. I think they're going to hit Sapinski. Let's take another look at it here. Yeah, an illegal screen by For Zapinski, his first. (27-20) in favor of the Thunder. Cruikshank on the drive against Janko. Over the outstretched arm of Thomas, no good. Zapinski got the rebound. Here's Dom into the front court. Janko between the leg dribble, working around the Militello screen. Zapinski trying to get it to Rhodey. Instead, he gets it to Thomas. 16 on the shot clock. Thomas drives baseline and lays it in. Beautiful move by Levon Thomas. Thomas with 6. And the Blue Jays are within 5. 27-22. Ten on the shot clock for the Thunder. Going to the reverse and hitting is Tyson Cruikshank. So Cruikshank, Adome, and Alioth each with 5. The 3 seniors, Anthony has 6. Thomas to the left hand and lays it in. Levon with 8 points. What a move by Levon Thomas. Thomas coming off of that 16-point effort in that loss against Calvin. So he continues his hot play. Blue Jays are within 5, 29-24. Anthony drops it off to Alioth, elevates and hits. Cade Alioth with the bucket, and there is a whistle. I don't think there is a foul. There's a substitution now for Coach Baines as Ocean Johnson into the game for Janko. There is some moisture now on the court. Kind of a weird time to call the whistle. There wasn't a foul. It was just a bucket, but there was a official's timeout. And so Coach Baines got a substitution in. They cleaned up a little bit of the floor, and now we're ready to go. 31-24, Thunder with the lead. Under 6 minutes to go, first half. Rhodey drops it off to Zapinski. Back to Rhodey. Rhodey guarded by Adome. Rhodey fades. Adome may have gotten a piece of that. Thunder with the ball. Cruikshank kicks it out. Alioth with an open 3, no good. Johnson got the rebound. Ocean with excellent position. Rhodey hits. What a move by Jake Rhodey. Oh my. Rhodey with 4, and the Blue Jays are within 5. 31-26. Chavello will launch the 3 from the top of the key and hit. Nick Chavello now with 5. 34-26. Wheaton with the lead. Johnson inside to Thomas. Levon from the elbow, partially blocked, whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Considine, I believe. Or they're going to hit, oh no, it's going to be on Alioth. All right, number 2. So Alioth with the foul, his second. It's just the 3rd team foul. Blue Jays with 5 team fouls. 4:41 to play here in the half. Thomas hands it back to Rhodey. 2-man game right now. Thomas drives baseline and lays it in. Boy, he left Considine in the dust. Levon now with 10. What a first half by Levon Thomas. 4:22 to go in the half. Boy, when he goes baseline, that drop step, it is so quick. From the free throw line, Chavello is no good. Rebound to Hooker. Hooker ahead to Militello. Jay pulls up, takes an off balance, kind of a wild shot, and Scott got the rebound. Jay wanted that one as he talked to the official a little bit. May have been bumped. Scott wide open for a three. Yes. Eddie Scott hits the triple, and a whistle and a timeout taken by John Baines. A full timeout taken by Coach Baines here with 3:49 remaining. Eddie Scott buries the triple. He becomes the the sixth different Thunder to hit from downtown. There you take a look at it. Late closeout by the Blue Jays. 6 different Thunder have hit a 3-ball. Luke Anthony has 3 of them. Chavello has 1. Adome has 1. Cruikshank has 1. Eddie Scott just buried 1. And Cade Alioth hit a 3-ball early on in the game. Blue Jays, by the way, do not have a triple. 37-28, biggest lead of the game for the Thunder is a 9-point advantage. Wheaton shooting 14 of 24 for a blistering 58% here in this first half. The Blue Jays, not bad either, 52%, 14 of 27. But the Thunder, as I mentioned, they are 9 of 15 from behind the arc. The Blue Jays 0 for 2 from behind the three-point strike. Thunder out-rebounding the Blue Jays in the first half, 12-10. Thunder with 7 turnovers in the first half, the Blue Jays with 4. Bench points, Wheaton with 15, Elmhurst with just 4. Jonathan Zapinski with the ball, giving it to Rohde. Zapinski, Rohde, Militello, Johnson, and Hooker out there for John Baines. Rohde into the lane, put up a tough shot against Adome. Chavello guarded by Rohde. Chavello skip pass to Scott. Into the corner, 3-ball. Considine is no good. Hooker got the rebound. West pushing it up here for the Blue Jays. Oh, look at that move by Hooker. He lost control of it, though. Got it back. Bounce pass to Jonathan Zapinski, and Jonathan puts it in. Zapinski averaging just over 2 points per game and 4 rebounds per game for the Blue Jays off the bench. A near steal by Militello. Guarding Adome. 37-30, Thunder with the lead. Scott off the glass, no good. Hooker with yet another rebound. Blue Jays with the ball trailing by 7. 2:20 to go in this first half. Johnson up top to Hooker. Thunder man-to-man defensively. Shot clock down to 8. Behind the back, Hooker to the left hand. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Cruikshank. Cruikshank. This is Considine down on the floor, and now it's picked up by Cruikshank. Adome at the point. Adome working against Zapinski from the free throw line, no good. Couple of Blue Jays battling for it, and unfortunately it went out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Thunder. Thomas back in for the Blue Jays. Luke Anthony back in for the Thunder. Anthony will trigger the inbound here for the Thunder. 1:42 to play in the half. Good ball game here. Glad you logged on to BlueJayTV.com wherever you are. This World Wide Web. Anthony for another 3. That one short. Militello with the rebound. Janko dribbling on the wing. Janko to the reverse. Tough shot. It went off the body of Chavello. It should be Blue Jay basketball. Now, did Chevello have control? They still have 14 on the shot clock. Are they going to reset it to 20? And the answer is no. So it's 14 on the shot clock. Johnson takes it all the way, elevates, and lays it in over the rim. Wow. Ocean Johnson. Boy, did he elevate. Ocean with 4, and the Blue Jays are within 5. 37-32 with just over a minute to go here in this first half. Adome splits the defenders, puts up a tough shot. Thomas with the rebound. Rhodey had Janko ahead. Now he spots him. Janko lays it in. Janko with the lay-in. He's got 4. Rhodey with the assist. And the Blue Jays are within 3. Good finish to this first half by Elmhurst. 37-34. Drive to the hoop by Cruikshank. And a whistle and a foul. Was it in the act of shooting? And the answer is yes. 2 shots coming. Well, actually, it really doesn't matter because the Blue Jays are over the limit. Foul is on Dom Janko. For Dominic, it's his first. So to the line is Tyson Cruikshank. Hits the first. That is the first trip to the foul line for the game for the Thunder. For either team, actually. Cruikshank hits them both. Blue Jays have yet to appear to the free throw line. Timeout taken by John Baines and the Blue Jays here. A 30-second timeout here. Cruikshank hits the 2 free throws. He's got 7. Alioth has 7 as well. Luke Anthony with 9 for the Thunder. 35 seconds to play in the half. 30 seconds on the shot clock. So we'll see how Coach Baines and the Blue Jays decide to play it here. Blue Jays are allowing 63 points per game. The Thunder are allowing 69 points per game. Blue Jays as a team averaging 76% from the free throw line. The Thunder averaging 71% from the free throw line, although we have had only 2 free throws for either team in this first half. And it was Cruikshank a moment ago. All right, here we go. Blue Jay ball here, trailing by 5. Rhodey guarded by Adome. Great matchup there. Now Rhodey will pull up, elevate for a 3. That's no good. Tapped around into the hands of Cruikshank. 8 seconds to go in the half. Adome now, guarded by Militello. Popping out in the corner is Anthony. Back to Adome. Adome puts up the 3, and that's short. 20 minutes in the books here at R.A. Faginal Hall. Both teams headed their respective locker rooms. It's the Wheaton Thunder leading by 5, 39-34. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
For nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
We know that going to college is a huge investment. You put your trust and time in Elmhurst University, and we do the same. You invest in us, and we invest in you.
Your story begins as we welcome you to Elmhurst University. From your first day of orientation, our focus is getting you acclimated to college life and making you a part of the Elmhurst community.
Definitely Elmhurst was the one that I fell in love with. Right when you stepped on campus, it was a nice environment. It just felt like home.
The goal of first year seminar is to make the transition from high school to college as smooth as possible. It's an instantaneous way to have a niche at Elmhurst.
A lot of times there's that doubt that I don't know if I can make it here. I don't know if I'm meant to be here. I feel it is our role as an institution to get those doubts out of their mind the second they are on this campus.
Once you've started classes, our responsibility is to support you both personally and academically.
Your faculty and your staff who are here and committed to your success are going to be walking with you on that journey, providing both the challenge and the support for you along that way.
I changed my major about 5 times, and so I really needed someone there to help me through it, help me pick out new classes, to help me make sure that I graduate on time.
So they support us academically, but they're also interested in our lives as a whole individual. For example, when I was applying for the Fulbright, they were more than willing and super supportive.
Along with supporting you, our job is to make sure you challenge yourself in order to make the most of your experience.
When the students, especially in computer science, go out into related fields, they're going to be confronted with adapting to new environments, new technologies, and we try to challenge them in the classroom to adapt, to learn how to learn.
I've had teachers go to me and say, like, I think you'd be interested in research, so they introduced me to some professors, and I've been doing research now for 3 semesters. It taught me a lot about myself, definitely, and about the way I adapt to different situations.
I think we all learn best when we're a little bit scared, a little bit on the edge. I really believe that the things that are beyond the typical, experiencing undergraduate research, studying abroad, having a quality internship, some of those things are going to be most memorable and meaningful and really impactful for them.
As your academic journey at Elmhurst comes to an end, our relationship reaches a crucial point as we launch you into the next phase of your life.
Elmhurst is a liberal arts college that aims at creating educated citizens, and that's not a process that just takes 4 years or 2 years. We're invested in these students. We give our kind of heart and soul to them while they're here, and so we care if they succeed once they leave.
When students go on to graduate and go on to live amazing lives and do things personally and professionally, their fingerprints are still all over this institution in a way that helped us to become a better sense of who we are and who we as an institution want to be in the world.
We don't at Elmhurst tell students what to think, but we try to teach them how to engage with their own values to become better citizens of this country, of this world.
And that makes me proud to be a part of the community of Elmhurst.
I'm confident in our graduates because I know we've prepared them both personally and professionally. We love to see them fly the nest and flourish.
My name is Michael. I'm a senior here. I study special education, and I'm a first-generation college student.
My name is Lauren Berryhill. I'm a junior, and I'm a music education major.
My name is Sarah Jean Dickey. I am a double major in mathematics and computer science with a minor in Spanish, and I'm a senior.
My name is Randy Morales. I'm a freshman, and I'm a psychology major.
I transferred to Elmhurst because I like the small class sizes and I really value that professor-student relationship that I knew that I was going to get here.
When I was looking at other colleges, it just didn't feel like people cared and wanted you there the same way that when you came to Elmhurst. They just really wanted you to be there and to learn and grow, and I felt like I would be comfortable coming here, but also be pushed in so many ways to grow and become better.
I already knew some people who went here, and I'd visit a couple of times just to hang out with them. I just really liked being around them and being here. And the campus itself is absolutely beautiful.
My sister did go to school here as well. I kind of already knew the campus a little bit, knew it was a great school. I'm glad I chose Elmhurst because it was probably the best place for me, and it was the best monetary decision as well.
When I first transferred, I lived in apartments, but now I live in Stanger, and I really couldn't picture it any other way. Like, I love being on campus. There's just something about rolling out of bed and going to class that I love.
I started out in Chick my freshman year here. I moved to Niebuhr halfway through. I lived in Chick my sophomore year as well, and I've been living in an on-campus house on Myrtle for the past 2 years, and I love it there.
I've actually only lived in Wheaton Hall all 3 years. I really could stay there my 4th year and be fine.
I love the community that it brought, that you were one room away from your friends, you were eating dinner on campus together almost every night, and just that there were different opportunities within the residence halls.
A day in the life is pretty hectic. Most music ed majors, their classes are in the mornings and then their ensembles are in the afternoon. So I'm pretty much boom, 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 thing to thing to thing.
I'm a morning person, so whether I have class in the morning or not, I like to wake up a little bit on the earlier side.
So I'd wake up at 5:30, practice, eat breakfast quickly, go to my 9 a.m.
Probably have class till around noon, and depending on the day, I'll probably head out to the local middle school to take some time with my students there, go to the library to do some homework, and then I also work at the library.
Get out of class, go home, change, go directly to work.
I'll usually have work later in the afternoon, and then eat dinner, maybe do some more homework, watch a movie.
Get a dinner or some snacks at the Roost, and then head back to my dorm to do some homework and head to bed.
Usually I spend time with my friends at night, and that's when I get to catch up on what's going on.
My favorite place on campus is on the 3rd floor of the education department. It's the best place to study with the best view.
I have 2 favorite places on campus. One is my house, but I also love the conference room in Daniels.
My favorite place would be the cafeteria.
Sitting in Founders, I love to sit at one of those tables and do homework. You can be in there to have fun, you can be in there to study, and the vibe can be whatever you want it to be.
Out of the 4 classes that I took this past semester, my favorite class was acting. The professor was Dr. Tony Noyce. He is such a character. He's so awesome to be around. It was such a fun experience.
And my favorite class was probably linear algebra with Dr. Crawford. It was part theory and part computation, which I really liked how it pulled those 2 concepts together. And Dr. Crawford is just an amazing teacher. I've had her almost every semester since I've been here.
Post-colonial theory with Dr. Janice Lively, and that class had me thinking about it like all day.
Music theory class, which is probably an interesting choice because it was at 8 a.m. every single day my freshman year, both semesters, which no one likes 8 a.m.s in college. My professor, Mr. Streeter, is incredible, and my class became more of a community than anything. It was a really nice way to come into college, and honestly, my best friends came out of that class.
One of my favorite activities is the honors program. I've been involved with it all 4 years that I've been on campus here. I'm also involved in Alpha Phi Omega here on campus. You do a lot of service in the community. You get to build relationships with people in the organization, and you get to do a lot of leadership activities.
I've been involved in lots of student groups on campus, all the choral ensembles, the vocal ensembles, and I loved being in late night blues, vocal jazz. We just had a lot of fun and really bonded with each other. I'm also a member of Phi Mu. It's a really fun way to meet people, but also to give back to others that need it.
My favorite organizations that I've been a part of is definitely the Black Student Union, because I really like what they're doing for the campus overall and the social justice issues that they're pursuing on campus.
I'm pretty much just involved with running. I'm really proud to be a Blue Jay because it's an amazing community. Blue also looks really nice when we're running, so it's awesome.
I love being a student ambassador in the Office of Admissions. It's really great because I get to give tours to all these potential students, whether they're first years or transfers.
I'm a CA for the ELSA students, which basically means that I live in the dorms that they also live in to provide any extra support that they might need. And I'm really proud to be part of this program, especially because it's one of the few in the country. And it's awesome because I work with students with disabilities in classrooms, and they always ask me, oh, can I go to Elmhurst? And I can say confidently, yes, you can go to Elmhurst.
When I cross the stage at graduation, I'll be most proud of all the research that I've done. I didn't come into college with the intention to do that. I fell in love with the idea of research and the process of doing research.
It's just incredible to look back and think that Elmhurst has done so much for me already, and I think that's what I'll be most proud of, to think just who I've become and who I want to be still.
I think what I would remember most fondly are obviously my friends that I've made.
Making memories with those friends in really interesting places that normally wouldn't be so exciting, but they are, because you love each other and you get to know each other so well.
Between the professors and the friends that I've made, I think that will stay with me the rest of my life.
People who give back to Elmhurst, you're not only helping me, you're helping my family grow as well. Me graduating college and being the first one to graduate means that hopefully others in my family, like my nephews and nieces, can see that and want to come to a school like Elmhurst.
So when you give money to Elmhurst, you're giving these students like the experience of a lifetime and the ability to become who they're meant to be.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to change our lives.
Welcome back to R.A. Fagnall Hall. Halftime, Wheaton and Elmhurst, and it's the Thunder leading by 5, 39-34. Mark Kruger, delighted to have you with us. First half numbers, well, the Blue Jays did the job in the paint. Points in the paint, how about this? 32-8 advantage for the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays getting it done inside, the Thunder getting the job done outside. Wheaton, 9 of 18 from behind the arc for 50%. The Blue Jays were 0 of 2 from behind the arc. Blue Jays did not get to the foul line in the entire first half. The Thunder 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Rebounding fairly even. Wheaton with 16 rebounds. The Blue Jays with 15 rebounds. Turnovers, Wheaton with 7 in the first half. The Blue Jays with just 4. Levon Thomas led all scorers. He had 10. Luke Anthony led the Thunder. He had 3 3-balls. He had 9 first half points. So we're ready to go here. Thunder with the ball to start the second half. And we're delighted that you're with us here on BlueJayTV.com. A Dome steps back and launches the 3. That is no good. Ocean Johnson gets the rebound for the Blue Jays. First possession of the second half for Elmhurst. Rohde drives baseline, tries to break free, passes it to Militello. Free throw line, tried to bounce pass it to Hooker, lost it. Steal by Cruikshank and a near steal. Adome will launch the triple. That's no good. Long rebound though. Cruikshank has it. 3-ball attempt. Considine, that's no good, and Hooker got the rebound. Rohde into the front court. Rohde penetrating. Behind the back pass, and Militello to the reverse to lay it in. Beautiful assist by Jake Rohde. First points of the game for Jay Militello, and Jay has to get back on the defensive end and guard Adome. Blue Jays are within 3. 39-36. Adome's pass deflected by Militello, a steal. Ahead to Hooker, and West with the easy lay-in. 10 points for Hooker. Hooker and Thomas each with 10. Boy, if West was 100%, he'd be knocking down some ferocious dunks here in this game. But the Blue Jays are within 1. 4-0 run to start the second half here. 39-38 Thunder. Adome double team. Beautiful pass to Alioth, and he flushes it down. So the dunk by Cade, 9 points for him, and a timeout taken, a 30-second timeout taken. 18:07 left to play as you see Cade elevating for the flush. This, by the way, is the 180th meeting between these two teams. Wheaton has won 133 games. Elmhurst has won 46 games. The very first meeting was back on January 18th, 1913. Wheaton won 36-12. Wheaton, by the way, has won 7 of the last 10 meetings. However, the Blue Jays have won the last 3 straight, including a 71-58 win here at R.A. Faginal Hall on February 25th, 2020, which was the last time these two teams have met. Levon Thomas had a huge game then, 18 points, 9 rebounds. Jay Militello had 15 points and 5 rebounds in that game. Nick Perry had 10 points and 5 rebounds. As that 3 ball is off the mark, Dom Janko had 12 points for the Blue Jays the last meeting between these two teams. Thomas with a hook shot, won't go. Considine with the rebound. 41-38 Thunder. Anthony drops it off to Alioth, and he was fouled. So Cade will come to the line here. He will shoot 2. Levon Thomas will pick up the foul, for Levon, his second. You see the body contact there by Thomas. Alioth, a 77% free throw shooter. He's in double figures now with 10. Leading scorer for the Thunder. Now he has 11. 43-38. The lead is 5 for the Thunder. Thomas holding to Rohde. Rohde over Adome. Tough shot. And the rebound taken down by Cruikshank. He shot that one like from the side of his body almost. It's the side of his head. Tough shot. Here's Adome, and he lost it. Couldn't quite handle the pass from Considine, and the Thunder turn it over. See if Levon Thomas can continue his fine play from the first half. He's looking for it down low. Oh boy, he really wanted it. Hooker didn't get it to him. High floater by Rohde is good. Jake Rohde with the high arching shot. Rohde now with 6, and the Blue Jays are within 3. 43-40. Got a feeling we're going to be in for a good finish here, folks. Anthony guarded by Rohde. Boy, you have to feel that Coach Baines during the halftime chat. A dome blocked by Thomas. Here come the Blue Jays on the attack. Hooker drops it off to Rohde. Jake missed the lay-in. Thunder quickly the other way. Adome. Considine blocked by Thomas. Adome goes up with it. He can't get it to go. Johnson couldn't get the rebound. Alioth did, and he was fouled. Boy, oh boy, how many opportunities are the Thunder going to get? Jay Militello with the foul for Jay, his second. And Alioth returns to the line. 11 for Cade. 16:02 remaining. Rimming around and out. Chavello back into the game for the Thunder. Janko returns for the Blue Jays. And I was saying that Coach Baines at halftime probably saying, hey guys, we got to close out a little bit quicker on those 3-ball shooters. 9 of 18 the Thunder were in that first half from behind the arc. Alioth goes 1 of 2 from that trip to the line. A dozen for Alioth, and it's 44-40. Thunder by 4. Johnson left wide open for the 3. No, look at Thomas go to work on the offensive glass. Yes, count it! And he'll look to complete the 3-point play. Boy, Levon Thomas is playing like a man possessed here tonight. He was an automatic double-double a couple of years ago, and he is looking to get back into that form. A dozen now for Levon Thomas. Alioth with the foul. He picks up his 3rd, so he's going to leave. Colin Uvegas comes in, and Alioth has to leave with the 3 fouls. Thomas completes the 3-point play. Levon with 13. He's the leading scorer in the game. Blue Jays are within 1. 44-43. Uvegas holding, popping up top is Anthony. Steal by Rhodey. Ball is loose, and Jay picks it up in the corner. Jay brings it up himself. Bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson elevates. No, tapped out, and Ocean, I believe, went over the back. Fouls on Ocean Johnson for Ocean, his first. Boy, that would have given the Blue Jays the lead if he would have made that shot. And he went over the back to pick up the foul. Jonathan Zapinski returns. He comes in for Thomas, who will take a well-deserved breather here with 15:12 remaining. I don't think Thomas is going to be on the bench for very long, but he's going to need a breather. Hunter Merritt at the scorer's table. He'll check in at the next dead ball. Uvegas on the drive against Janko. Janko reached in, but I think they're going to call a foul on Dom. Yep. For Janko, it is his second. 4th team foul. Merritt into the game. Out goes Ocean Johnson. So 4 team fouls already for the Blue Jays, just 1 team foul for the Thunder. We're at the 14:52 mark of the second half. Adone with a spin move stolen by Merritt. Oh, Hunter threw it away, threw it right in the hands of Uvegas. He was looking for Rhodey. 1-point lead for the Thunder. Wheaton with just 1 field goal here in the second half. Anthony on the drive. Boy, kind of a wild shot, but he got bailed out. And he will come to the line here. I believe it was a shooting foul. It was on Jay Militello, and for Jay, his 3rd. 15 foul. Luke Anthony to the line for the first time in the game. Remember, he hit those 3 threes early on in the game. First free throw is good, so he now is in double figures with 10. Hooker back into the game for the Blue Jays. Scott returns for Coach Schauer and the Thunder. 2-point lead for Wheaton. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Janko. 2-point lead, 45-43. Blue Jays with a chance to tie. Hooker takes it all the way, and we're tied at 45. A dozen for Wes Hooker. And that brings the Blue Jay crowd to life. Chavello holding, guarded by Merritt. Here's Scott. Scott, travel. And now a chance for the Blue Jays to take the lead. Cruikshank back into the game. Also into the game is Nate Sock, a sophomore, 6'4" sophomore from Littleton, Colorado. So the Blue Jays with Rhodey, Hooker, Zapinski, Merritt, and Janko. Here's Dom popping out, top of the key. This is Merritt for three. Yes! Hunter Merritt hits the first three ball of the game for the Blue Jays. Elmhurst leads by 3, 48-45. And a whistle and a foul. A little too aggressive was Hooker, and they're going to call West for the foul. His second. 16th foul of the half. Boy, Hunter Merritt not afraid to come in and take that three ball. And that's a John Baines coach team. Well, Coach Schauer is absolutely beside himself. And now he's yelling at Coach Baines. Whoa, look at this. Right at half court, the officials have to separate the two. Two veteran head coaches. Schauer was pointing at Coach Baines, and John was being very, very calm. There you see him, arms are crossed. Officials are talking to both head coaches, just trying to calm things down. But boy, Coach Schauer is absolutely beside himself. He is upset at something. And he was yelling at Coach Baines. Wow, and now we got a whistle here. Boy, I hope the officials don't make this a foul shooting contest here the rest of the way. Who's the foul on here? Hooker? Boy, that's number 3 now on Wes. And Adome will come to the foul line here. That was a 17 foul for the Blue Jays. It's been a well-officiated game so far. Adome hits the free throw. His first trip to the foul line, he's got 6 points. He's an 80% free throw shooter. Jay Militello has been guarding him most of the game. Second free throw is no good. Janko with the rebound. Blue Jays by 2. This one is just going to heat up as this game progresses, folks. Janko got cut off, steps back, takes the shot, no good. Hooker got the rebound, put back, and a foul! Tyson Cruikshank picking up the personal foul. Alioth comes back into the game with those 3 fouls. Thomas back in for the Blue Jays. Take another look at it here. Hooker relentless on the offensive glass, the putback. And the foul by Cruikshank, and a chance now for Hooker to complete the 3-point play. $15 points for the junior from Downers Grove. Wes Hooker with 15, Thomas with 13. 51-46 Blue Jays by 5. 13 minutes remaining here in the game. Boy, and this with Jake Rhodey scoring just 6 points. Shot by Alioth, rimming in and out. Ahead is Hooker, and he will lay it in. Wes Hooker running the floor in transition. Timeout taken by Mike Schauer and the Thunder. And the officials at center court separating, making sure nothing happens as the two teams go into their respective huddles. Take another look. Wes Hooker leading the pack, sprinting out in transition, and he gets the easy lay-in. Wes Hooker now with 17 points. He's the game high scorer today. Whoa, my. The Blue Jays trailed by 5 at halftime, 39-34. And again, the Thunder with just 1 field goal in this entire second half, coming from Cade Alioth. All the rest of their points coming from the free throw line. They're 5 of 8 from the free throw line in the second half. 7 for 10 for the game are the Thunder. The Blue Jays are 2 for 2 from the free throw line in the game. But boy, oh boy, with Militello scoring just 2 points, Jake Rohde with just 6 points, you've got Hooker with 17, Thomas with 13. There's where your offense is coming from here in this game. Alioth gives it up. Cruikshank guarded by Janko. Alioth thought about the three. Thomas came out on him. 12 to shoot. 3-ball attempt. Cruikshank is good. A huge triple by Tyson Cruikshank. His second 3 of the game. He's in double figures with 10. It's a 4-point Blue Jay lead. 53 to 49. Thomas to Janko. Had an open shot, passed it up. Thomas behind the back dribble, steps back. Leaves it a little bit short into the hands of Cruikshank. Cruikshank pushing it up. 3-ball opportunity, Luke Anthony is short. Hooker to Rohde. Rohde to Hooker. Hooker on the drive, partially blocked by Cruikshank. Into the hands of Considine. Cruikshank fades. Can't get it to go. Thomas with the rebound. Players are getting pretty tired out there right now, you can tell. And John Baines realizes that and calls a timeout. Yeah, I think this is just to give his team a breather here. He calls a 30-second timeout. Good call. Good timeout by John Baines. Wow. A lot of end-to-end action here. Both teams battling it out here. Both highly ranked teams. The Blue Jays ranked number 7. The Thunder ranked number 5 in the latest D3Hoops.com rankings. 53-49 Blue Jays with 11:25 to go here in regulation. We are going to have quite a finish, I have a feeling. It was quite a finish the last home game for the Blue Jays when Elmhurst beat Buena Vista 80-79. It might be one of those type of finishes again here tonight. Hunter Merritt inbounds it to Rohde. Here we go. 11:20 remaining. Thomas picks up his dribble. Boy, he needs to find, and now he finds Rohde. Shot clock already down to 10. Rohde will take the 3. Back of the iron, no. Alioth got the long rebound. Cruikshank into the front court. Anthony holding up top, guarded by Rohde. Cruikshank double teamed. Here's Alioth, and he lays it in. Alioth with an open lane to the hoop, and he lays it in, and the Thunder are within 2. 53-51. Thomas to Rohde. Rohde back to Thomas. Defender falls down, offensive foul. Nick Chavello took the charge. Take another look at it here. Block or a charge. Chavello comes over. Boy, Thomas didn't get him squared in the chest, but they still called the offensive foul on Levine. Not sure about that one, but for Thomas, it's his 3rd. So now a chance for the Thunder to tie it up, or if they hit from downtown, they can take the lead. And they turn the ball over. Again, the Thunder undefeated on the season, coming in with a record of 7-0, 1-0 in the CCIW. They beat Carthage on Wednesday night, 65-64. The Blue Jays, 6-1 overall. This is their conference opener. Janko steps back, takes the shot, and he was fouled. Dom Janko with a chance to complete the three-point play. Foul is on Cruikshank, his second. Take another look. Dom does a nice job with the step back. You see Cruikshank hitting him on the arm. And now Dom with a chance to complete the three-point play. And he does. Janko with 7. So many different offensive weapons for the Blue Jays. The lead is 5. 56-51. Just over the halfway mark of the second half. From the corner, that three ball is good by Uvegas. Colin Uvegas buries the triple. Oh, contact in Uvegas. Uvegas and Janko hit hard. Watch it here. Oh, man, a huge collision. And it looks like everybody is okay. Uvegas with the foul, his first. Dom Janko, he's a tough kid. Into Rhodey. Now here's Dom at the point, guarded by Cruikshank. Zapinski picks up his dribble. Jonathan hands it off to Rhodey. 5 on the shot clock. Rhodey looks up at the clock. Shot clock down to 2. Rhodey's going to have to get it off. He does. Hits the front of the rim and it goes in. Oh my! Jake Rhodey gets the shooter's touch. With the shot clock winding down, Rhodey hits the triple. The lead is back up to 5. Trying to answer is Adom, but the offensive rebound by Alioth, and he was fouled. Adom tried for the three ball. It was no good. Here you take a look at the step back by Adom, but Alioth hitting the offensive glass, and he was fouled by Hunter Merritt. And for Hunter, his second. So Alioth for 2. Levon Thomas back into the game, replacing Jonathan Zapinski. 15 points for Cade Alioth. 16 now for him. And the Thunder are within 3. 59-56, 8:45 remaining in regulation. Hunter Merritt for another three-ball attempt, and he hits. How about Hunter Merritt coming off the bench and burying a couple of threes? Uvegas trying to answer, and he throws up an air ball. And Rhodey and Chavello go down. There was a whistle, and there is going to be a foul here. It's going to be on Chavello as he got wrapped up with Rhodey. And Chavello gave a look to Rhodey. Jake didn't see it, but Chavello gave a look. Wow. This is heating up, folks. 62-56. Blue Jays by 6. Each team with 3 timeouts remaining. 8:20 to go. Militello drops it to Thomas. Levon drop step. No good. Battle for the rebound, and it goes into the hands of Chavello. Adom lost control. Batted around. Thunder come up with it. 3-ball by Chavello is no good. Janko. Ball is loose. The Thunder have it. Shot clock was reset to 20. Cruikshank into the lane, picks up his dribble. Adom, 7 on the shot clock. Adom to the hoop, no. But there is Alioth with the putback. Cade Alioth. 18 for him. And the Thunder within 4. Rhodey for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Militello batted it out. Janko splits the defenders, drops it off to Thomas. Thomas with 15. What a beautiful pass by Janko. 64-58. Anthony passed up on the 3-ball. His shot won't go. Thomas with another rebound. Rhodey into the front court. Under 7 minutes remaining. Rhodey takes it all the way to the left hand and lays it in. Boy, that was too easy. The Thunder gave up defensively. And a timeout taken by Mike Schauer. He noticed it, and he decided to call a timeout. Boy, Jake Rhodey, let's take another look at it here. Jake Rhodey just slithered through the defense. Watch it here. You see Jake going to the left hand. Nobody really contesting Rhodey, the easy left-handed lay-in, and the Thunder calling the timeout here. It's an 8-point advantage for the Blue Jays. 66-58. Some other games going on in the CCIW. Let me tell you about them. Augustana is in Decatur to take on Milliken. Conference opener for both of those two teams. Conference opener for both Carroll and Illinois Wesleyan. Carroll is in Bloomington to take on the Titans. Carthage, having lost its conference opener on Wednesday to these Wheaton Thunder, at Gregory Arena in Naperville to take on North Central. Speaking of North Central, congratulations to Coach Thorne and the North Central College football team. Won a NCAA Division III quarterfinal game today against Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, winning 55-6 over the Engineers. So the Cardinals will move into the semifinal round in football next week as they try to repeat as national champions. A dome stolen away by the Blue Jays. Remember, they didn't have an NCAA tournament last year, so the the Cardinals trying to repeat as national champions in football. Hunter Merritt, who has hit a couple of clutch three balls here in the second half. Janko stepped back, and good defense by Chiavello. He didn't get caught up in the air on the head fake. And the ball fake by Janko. Rhodey on the drive, yes, and he was fouled. Jake Rhodey, again, taking it to the hoop. And a chance for a three-point play. Foul is on a dome. And for Namier, that is his first. A chance for Rhodey to complete the three-point play. 14 for Rhodey. 10 of his 14 coming here in the second half. The Blue Jays by 11. Their biggest lead of the game. Under 6 minutes remaining. Still plenty of time for the Thunder to get back into this one. Alioth will bury a triple. 21 for Cade Alioth. What a game he has had. The senior from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. 21 now for Cade. Merritt for three. That one's no good. Alioth with the rebound. So now here come the Thunder. Another three ball. Alioth left all alone, and he buries another one. Cade Alioth with 24. And just like that, the Thunder are within 5. Back-to-back triples by Alioth. Rhodey drives, got knocked away by a dome from behind. Blue Jay basketball with 17 on the shot clock. Boy, oh boy. Just a moment ago, the Blue Jays were up by 11. But back-to-back threes by Alioth, and now it's just a 5-point game. Thomas guarded by Alioth. Thomas backing him in. Going to that half-hook shot. Back of the iron, no good. Offensive rebound. The putback is good, but the whistle, they're waving it off. Thomas with the foul. Oh, that's unfortunate. Take another look. The missed shot. Okay, the left elbow, apparently. You saw it from Thomas. Now for Levon, that is his fourth, so he has to come out of the game. 4 fouls on Thomas. with 4:50 to go. How long will Coach Baines leave Thomas out? Alioth has 2 free throws. It's a 10th team foul for the Blue Jays. Missed free throw by Cade. Boy, he sort of didn't really take his time on that one. Just grabbed the ball and shot it. See if he takes his time a little bit more, which he does. And he missed that one also. So 2 missed free throws by Alioth, and it's still a 5-point game for the Blue Jays. Coach Rohde, Jake Rohde looking over at Coach Baines for instructions. Jaco penetrating into the lane, steps back, fades. Knocked out of bounds off of Jonathan Zapinski. It'll be Thunderball. Militello back in. He comes in for Hunter Merritt, and we'll see if Jay is going to guard Adome, and he does. Adome with just 6 points today. Remember, he averages nearly 24 a game. He's got the ball right now, guarded by Jay. Left open for the 3. Alioth hits another 3 ball. That's Alioth's 4th triple of the game, his 3rd 3 here in the second half. He's got 27, and it's a 2-point game. Boy, he single-handedly is bringing the Thunder back. Remember, Wheaton trailed by 11 a couple of moments ago. Rohde for 3. That one is off the mark. Alioth with the rebound. A chance now for the Thunder to tie it up or take the lead with a 3. Alioth thought about the 3. Militello with the steal, and he's got it. To Rohde. And Rohde calming things down just a bit to Janko. 3.5 minutes remaining in regulation. Janko tried to pass it off, and it was stolen. Tried to get it to Zapinski. Tough pass. Well, now Hooker is guarding Adome. Three ball by Alioth. That is an air ball, and it's going to go to the Blue Jays. You have to figure it's going to be Alioth or Adome to take the shots, most of the shots, the rest of the way for the Thunder. Hunter Merritt back into the game for Hooker. The Blue Jays have been stuck on 69 here for a while. 69, 67, and I thought Coach Baines was going to call a timeout. He does not. Exactly 3 minutes remaining here in regulation. Janko on the drive. Janko all the way. It's blocked. Blocked by Alioth. Cruikshank. Adome for 3. That's no good. Janko with the rebound. Ahead to Rohde. Adome going back. He can't catch Rohde. Rohde lays it in, and the Blue Jays lead by 4. Nice run out by Jake Rohde. And a steal by Janko. Janko has it knocked out of bounds by Cruikshank. It'll be Blue Jay basketball. A couple of clutch defensive plays by the Blue Jays here in the last couple of moments. Chavello back into the game here for the Thunder. He replaces Considine. Thomas is back in for the Blue Jays. 2:27 left. Rohde to inbound it for the Blue Jays. To Thomas. Militello. Leans in, tough shot. Alioth got the loose ball. Militello tried to draw the contact. Chavello for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Merritt into the hands now of Militello. Jay drops it off to Rohde. Exactly 2 minutes remaining here in regulation. And Coach Baines says, hold it up. Let's just run some clock here. Blue Jays with the ball in a 4-point lead. 10 on the shot clock. Rohde into the lane. Rohde. Merritt. 3 on the shot clock. Militello, got to get it up. Militello, and he did not get it off. It's a shot clock violation. Timeout taken by Mike Schauer and the Thunder. So the Blue Jays ran as much of the shot clock as they could. Militello put up the shot, but it was after the shot clock had gone off here. Take a look at it here. You'll see the shot clock. You see the buzzer going off. Good call by the official. You see the shot clock violation. And so now a timeout taken by the Thunder. Mike Schauer talking with his assistants. As you see the three officials talking things over. I tell you, they've done a really great job here in the second half of controlling this one. Remember when the two head coaches were kind of jawing at each other in front of the scorers table? And ever since then, the officials have done a nice job of calming this game down. Let's reset. It's a 4-point lead for the Blue Jays, 71-67. It's Thunder basketball. The Blue Jays, it's a double vote. They've got 10 team fouls. The Thunder with 6 team fouls. If there's a held ball, the possession goes to the Thunder. No, excuse me, goes to the Blue Jays. Timeout situation. The Blue Jays have 3 timeouts left. The Thunder with just 1 timeout remaining. 27 points for Cade Alioth. He's the game-high scorer. Jake Rohde has 16. Levon Thomas has 15. Wes Hooker has 17. Adome reach around by Militello, and Jake committed the foul. So Adome will be shooting 2 free throws here. So for Jay, that is foul number 4. So 4 fouls on Militello, 4 fouls on Levon Thomas. And Adome, an 80% free throw shooter, will shoot 2. Just a typical CCIW game, folks. Adome goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Thomas with a one-handed rebound. 7 points for Adome. It's 71-68 Blue Jays. And now a timeout taken by John Baines. Does he want a 30 or a full? And it is a full timeout taken by John Baines here with 1:17 left. So the Blue Jays have 2 timeouts left. The Thunder with 1 timeout remaining. We'll see how the Blue Jays play this one. Remember, towards the end of the game, the Blue Jays, they like to give the ball to Rohde, and Levon Thomas comes up and sets a ball screen on Rohde's man, and they let Jake kind of manufacture something, either taking it to the hoop or trying to dish off. And we'll see what Coach Baines decides to draw up here. What a game. Glad you're logged on to BlueJayTV.com. It's the second of our doubleheader. Earlier today, the Wheaton Thunder women's team knocked off Tethny Carrillo's Blue Jays. 75-57 was the final in that game. The Wheaton Thunder women improved to 8-1. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays women's team dropped to 1-7. Second game of our doubleheader here. The men of Elmhurst lead Wheaton 71-68. All right, they get it in. Here's Janko. Thomas gives it to Rohde. Rohde into the lane. Fades. Tough shot. Can't get that one to go. Alioth with the rebound. And now a chance for the Thunder as we are under a minute. They can tie it up with a triple. Adome drop this to tie. Alioth hits the 3 ball and we're tied at 71. 42 seconds remaining in regulation. And another timeout taken by John Baines. 30 on the night for Cade Alioth. What a game for Alioth. In the game on Wednesday in Kenosha, Alioth recorded his 6th double-double of the season. He had 11 points and 12 rebounds in that Wheaton victory against Carthage, 65-64. Here, he's got 30. He's hit 5 3 balls in this game, 4 3 balls here in the second half. Incredible performance turned in by Cade Alioth. So there's 38 seconds left to play in regulation, and there's 19 seconds on the shot clock for the Blue Jays. Each team now has 1 timeout remaining. This is the conference opener for the Blue Jays. The Thunder, 1-0 in the CCIW, knocked off Carthage on Wednesday. Janko gets it into Rhodey. All right, we'll see if Levon comes up and sets the screen. Well, there's the screen. Rhodey penetrates behind the back dribble from the free throw line. Yes! Jake Rhodey with the bucket. Huge bucket. Blue Jays by 2. Game clock is at 17. Shot counted and won by Adome. Namie Adome driving. He got fouled. He ties the game up at 73, and now a chance to break the tie. Take another look at it here as Adome penetrates that Euro step, if you will. There's the bucket and the foul on Levon Thomas, and Thomas has just fouled out of the game. With 14 seconds remaining in regulation, Thomas fouls out with 15 points. And now it's Adome to break the tie, and he does. The Thunder by 1. The All-American comes up with a 3-point play, a clutch move, and a 30-second timeout taken by John Baines and the Blue Jays. No, actually, it's taken by the Thunder. Here's another look at it here. This is why he's an All-American. Adome, they set the screen for him. He split a couple of defenders. The contact by Thomas. Levon fouls out. Adome hits the free throw, completes the 3-point play. Remember, Namie had only 5 points at halftime, and he's only got 5 points here in the second half for a total of 10. But that 3-point play couldn't have been huger, coming at a more opportune time. John Baines, he's got 1 timeout left. All right, Blue Jays with the ball, trailing by 1. 9 seconds to go. Rhodey got Adome into the air, stolen into the hands of Anthony. Coach Baines wants a foul, he's not going to get it. And will walk to the other end to shoot some free throws. And John Baines is not happy. Take another look at it here. Here's Rhodey. Makes the move behind the back dribble, got the defender in the air, and as Adome came down, he stripped Rhodey of the ball. And so now it's Luke Anthony to the line for 2. 1.6 seconds left. And Anthony missed the first one. 1.6 seconds left. Blue Jays do have a timeout left. Thunder by 1. Anthony with one more free throw. Wheaton by 2. And Coach Baines calls the final timeout. Oh, man. Luke Anthony now with 11. Adome with 10. Cruikshank with 10. Elioth with 30. 75-73 in favor of Wheaton. Here's another look at it here. You see Rhodey behind the back dribble. He got free just a little bit, but you saw Adome. He got caught up in the air, and then on his way down, he stripped Rhodey of the ball. Anthony got fouled. Anthony made 1 of 2 from the free throw line, so it's now 75-73. Blue Jays can still get a halfway decent look at it here, but they have to go the length of the floor here. Ideally, the guy who catches the ball, you want his momentum going towards the basket. Jonathan Zapinski will inbound it. Ocean Johnson is into the game. Rhodey is in the game. Janko is in the game. Hunter Merritt is into the game. All guys who can shoot from deep. Rhodey gets it. He's got his momentum from half court for the win. Yes! Unbelievable! And the crowd is out onto the court. An unbelievable finish. Jake Rhodey indeed got the inbounds pass, and his momentum was going toward the bucket. He dribbled it one time from half court, right in front of his head coach for the game winner and the dagger. Oh, what a finish. The last 2 games here at R.A. Fagnall Hall were unbelievable finishes. The Blue Jays beat Buena Vista 80-79 on November 28th, and now tonight in the CCIW Conference Opener, they defeat the Thunder of Wheaton by 76-75 on a half-court shot by Jake Rhodey. Unbelievable finish. And I was watching Coach Baines, no emotion at all from him. Let's take another look at one final replay. Rhodey, there it is, half court. There. There's the bucket by Rhodey, and pandemonium on the floor here at R.A. Fagnall Hall. Unbelievable finish. Folks, we thank you for tuning in and logging on to BlueJayTV.com, but you got to come out in person to see these Blue Jays. The next game for Elmhurst will be this Wednesday. Well, actually, it will not be this Wednesday because the Blue Jays will be at Milliken. They'll be down in Decatur. They'll be on the road. Next home game will be December 18th, Saturday against Carroll, 4 o'clock. So please come on out to R.A. Fagnall Hall to watch this exciting team. Jake Rhodey finishes with 21 points. Levon Thomas with 15. How about Wes Hooker? He chipped in with 17 for the Blue Jays. Cade Alioth with a game-high 30 for the Thunder. So that'll do it here from R.A. Fagnall Hall. Again, your final score. The Blue Jays 76, the Wheaton Thunder 75. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. So long, everybody.